Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. I hope you're all doing well. We are going to get into another reading for you to see what the messages are, to see what you need to know. Y'all be sure to like the video, subscribe, put the brains in the comments if it's resonating, you guys. And go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back, y'all. Okay? We all need a little pat. Come on. Come on, give yourself a pat on the back because you doing the doggone thing. Okay? No matter what you're doing, no matter what you have to do, I feel like y'all are doing it. And I feel your energy. Like, y'all are some of the most, I feel like y'all are some of the most raw and authentic people that I've come across. Just because I read cards for y'all, I can tell. And because of, like, the way that you guys show up. And there's this energy that I feel when it comes to, oh, Percy talking, when it comes to the ebbs and flows of your life, that I feel like, you know what I'm seeing? It's hilarious. I love these little memes that be on social media sometimes. I think I posted it on my story one time when like somebody's riding through like rapid water, like really violently moving water on a kayak, and they're just bouncing on the waves, like handling that shit. Ooh, I didn't mean to cuss, but for sure, that's how I see you guys. It's like y'all are riding these rapids, and y'all just bouncing with the flow, like, and you got your AirPods or your headphones in your ear, and you got some jamming music on. Music literally brings y'all through everything. So y'all might be listening to some of your favorite music or music that's getting you pumped up. And it could be making you feel really good. Maybe you're listening at the gym while you're working out or while you take a walk or whatever it is that you do, doing chores. You got your, stereos on. Or it's just like a theme song in your head. And I just see you guys bouncing through those rapids. And that's like the ebbs and the flows of your life. That's the waves. You're riding the waves. And I feel like you're doing a really good job of it. And I'm just proud of you guys. And I'm very appreciative for all of you, okay? Thank you all so much for your kind words and your encouragement. It means a lot to me, you guys. And I am a little bit awkward. So I appreciate you guys reassuring me when I feel a little bit insecure, because it really helps me to feel better, and I'm grateful for you guys. So we're going to see what the messages are. Oh, look at that! Look, y'all, go with the flow. Go with the flow. That's how I see y'all. Like, you see the fishes on the waves, and it's just like that wave is ripping, and y'all are like, yeah, pew, pew, pew. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all have seen that meme. And then love surrounds you. So Spirit wants you to know, go with the flow. You have support. There is love all around you. Wow, and the Lovers card. Number 4, number 1, and number 10. So because you know that you are loved, or because someone is telling you that you're loved, or you're feeling very loved and supported, it's helping you to be able to go with the flow or flow in a situation. Yeah. And the Lovers, that's interesting. That's card number 13. What does it say on that card? What does it say? The lover of your soul. This connection is rare and sent from the divine. So that could be a situation coming into your life. A very divine connection. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration for Pisces. Father, Mother, God, what are the messages? Royalty. Yes. You know your worth. You know your worth, and it's very much so prevalent. Not only to yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror, but when other people observe you. I feel like if you look around, you may not have a lot. You may have a lot, depending on your particular station in life. But I feel like the things that are around you, or the environment that you're in, or the fact that you have something around you that signifies the life you've lived and the type of person that you are, it's like proof of your character. The Lover's at the bottom again. Yeah, there's somebody who's coming in to treat you the way that you're supposed to be treated. There may be someone who has an issue with that. I also feel like there is someone who has an issue with you demanding that you deserve to be treated a certain way. But you're going with the flow in a situation. And that's just not with romantic love. That's also with just any situation where you feel like you're being undervalued or you feel like you're not getting what you deserve. It does create conflict, and you might be wondering, like, why is it always an issue when it comes to me? Because you're not, the reason why there's an issue is because you are not going to allow yourself to get less than what you deserve. Like, you guys, I feel like, have a lot of situations that you've been in or maybe are reflecting upon where you guys you've taken a lot. You've taken a lot of shit. You've taken a lot of maybe headaches in situations. But it's like once you finally put your foot down, that's when it's an issue. But you're always going to put your foot down. Like, a lot of you are very humble, but not in a way where somebody's humbling you. It's just like you have class, you have self-control, you have common sense, you have common decency, you have intuition and intelligence, and you're very aware. So it's like you're not trying to rock the boat, but if you have to, you will shake that bitch, pretty much. That's what it's kind of feeling like. You don't want to create any type of, waves. If you want to create positive waves. That's what I feel. You don't want to create any negative, challenging situations for yourself or anyone else. But I feel like if push come to shove, we handling business. What else does Pisces need to know? Dang, I thought a card flipped over. The Lover's, oh my God. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to these messages, Spirit? What is the message for Pisces? It wants to come out, y'all. It wants to come out. I definitely feel like don't force any situations. Whatever's supposed to come to you is going to come to you. Someone is about to treat you the way you deserve to be treated in all aspects of your life. Still waters run deep, card number 3, and guidance. So there's something stirring up under the surface that you don't see. You're going to be guided through the situation. So Spirit is basically saying, don't worry, don't be stressed. It's something that you're going to have foresight with when it comes to the whole endeavor, whatever it is. Your direction is being basically guided. Like you're being given the GPS. What is this? What else? Show me more for Pisces. Spirit, when it comes to these messages. If you guys would like to donate or contribute, the building fund is in the description box, you guys. Everything about why I'm asking for help and donations is listed there. You can check out the updates. And I would greatly appreciate it if you guys could donate, okay? Thank you so much for everyone who has. And if you do donate, the more that you donate, the more names you'll be entered into a raffle. I'm going to pull 3 names for people to get free readings. So the more that you donate, the more names you'll get entered into that raffle. And it's going to happen after I move, okay? Hopefully, I'm aiming for being able to do the raffle by August, maybe even sooner, okay? What else does Pisces need to know, Spirit, when it comes to these messages for Pisces? Seeing through the fog, your vision is getting clearer. So you are connecting the dots. The more that you just flow, the more that you just ride the wave, the dots are becoming organized and connected, okay? Wow, lying and altercation. Definitely when it comes to that conflict card. You're realizing what lies have been told. And it could cause a fight, or it could be causing some type of altercation or a confrontation, I want to say. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to these messages? Gratitude. Show more gratitude. Yeah, so if you're finding out that somebody is full of shit, be grateful. Be happy. Connect the dots. Once they're connected, be thankful for it. Because now you know that that's a person that doesn't need to be in your circle. Now you know that that person doesn't need to be in your life. Okay? Caution, proceed with caution, and performer, entertainment industry. So anybody in the entertainment industry that you guys are dealing with, you need to proceed with caution. Be careful. Something is going to be shown to you about this person, and they want you to have gratitude because it may be a challenging situation where you might want to haul off and whoop a bitch ass, okay? And I'm telling you right now, don't do that. Don't do that. Somebody may be lying about some type of conflict, altercation, or confrontation. They could be lying about what led up to it, or lying about how it transpired and the details of a situation. That could be an issue. Be grateful that someone is being cautious with you, because I feel like there's a level of protection that you have in a situation, because there may be someone, I want to say, who doesn't necessarily have your 100% best interest at heart. And the fact that they are taking their time or being very cautious with you is protecting you. There may be someone who's acting like they appreciate you, but they're faking it. They may be acting like they care for you, but they're faking it. Like they may be showing some type of false gratitude or false appreciation. You may feel like you're getting a red flag about somebody because they're not appreciating you the way that you feel like you deserve to be treated. They're not treating you that way. If anybody is doing that to you, yeah, red flag, judgment. If something is difficult or it seems like a challenge, or you seem like you're forcing it, feel like you're forcing it and it's not moving smoothly, and you just feel like somebody, just don't force it. You feel like somebody's not doing what needs to be done. What I was saying is, like, somebody doesn't want to see it. Somebody doesn't want to see who you are. Somebody doesn't want to admit that you're royalty, that you are that bitch, that you are that motherfucker. Like, they don't want to believe that shit. They are purposefully trying to argue you down about it. Oh, you're not that great. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, okay, I guess, whatever. They don't want to give you your accolades or give you your flowers or whatever. That's what I feel. What is the situation that Pisces is experiencing that we need to talk about, Spirit? Please be clear as possible when it comes to these messages. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Something could have taken a long time. There have been a lot of delays, a lot of waiting. You're trying to figure out if you're going to get a return on your investment. Some of you may be feeling like it's time to pull out. Uh-oh. What is the situation, Spirit, when it comes to Pisces? 6 of Wands. So there is some type of attention that you're getting. Success. You're being put on a platform or a pedestal. You guys are overcoming an obstacle, and you're doing it very successfully. Some of you guys may also be very popular. Okay. Page of Wands and the 7 of Cups. Something is being confirmed to you. There's somebody who has a message for you. It could be Spirit, but it feels like there's a message coming in of some type of victory or success. It could be opening up options and ending some type of confusion. There's confusion coming to an end because of something being given to you or something that you have. You can make a good decision to go towards something new. Yeah, and you're being guided towards something new. Yeah, there's somebody making a big choice to communicate with you, say something to you. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Gemini, possibly Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, there's a truth that someone wants to communicate with you. Recognition that you're receiving. I feel like you're receiving some type of recognition, and that is confirmation for someone else, but it's also giving you some type of confirmation in the situation. Because maybe what they come towards you and say. But you are receiving this recognition. You are receiving a victory. Or you're receiving some type of offer. And somebody feels like they have to tell you something. And this message may be confusing, but it's also going to give you clarity. I don't know what that is. 6 of Wands. And it's all because you're getting some type of attention. What's the 6 of Wands when it comes to Pisces? Child. Ooh. King of Wands reversed. Leo energy, possibly Aries or Sag. Possibly Gemini as well. Scorpio with the Lovers and the Death card. Somebody's choosing to be angry about some type of success or attention that you're getting. Somebody's choosing it. Like I said, like it's like somebody's purposefully it's like they're purposefully wanting to ignore who you are or not. It's like they're purposefully not wanting to see who it is that you are. Somebody is angry that they feel so drawn to you because they know that you're going to change them. You're going to take them out of a comfort zone. That's crazy. What's the 6 of Wands? With this King of Wands reversed? What else? What the Fool? Yeah, Aries energy, Leo energy. Possibly, again, Gemini, Scorpio. Maybe even Aquarius. I don't know. Yeah, Aries, Leo, possibly Sag, Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Less Aquarius, though. Yeah, but, well, it's at the bottom, the star card. Interesting. Ooh, excuse me. It's like someone wants to take a leap of faith. They want to do something that they've been scared to do. But it's confusing because it's kind of like if the King of Wands was upright, it would be someone wanting to take a leap of faith because they want something to work out. But it's like someone's taking a leap of faith because they don't want something to work out. So it's kind of like, what? Really strong Aquarius energy. You know where to go. You know what to do. I don't know if someone wants to free themselves because they don't want, I don't know. It's like someone wants to free themselves from a situation. They're hoping and they're praying to like free themselves. They want to start fresh. What is this? It feels kind of complicated, but simple at the same time. Somebody could be very promiscuous. Whoever this King of Wands reverse is, they could have anger issues. They could have self-control issues. They could have issues with promiscuity and pride and ego. What's the Fool? King of Wands. Okay, right. Okay. Queen of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, because of something that's being communicated, something that's being said, there's someone who wants to free themselves or they want this fresh start. But it's like someone is scared. Yeah, look at that. The Fool and the 7 of Cups. They don't know how something is going to turn out, so they're a little afraid. I don't know. Maybe you told someone what you wanted or they said what they wanted. What's the King of Wands reversed, though? Why is the King of Wands reversed? The 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. June could be significant. Cancer energy. Possibly Taurus energy or Virgo. Six is significant though, so June, which would be Gemini or Cancer. 9 of Wands at the bottom and the Fool card. I kind of feel this vibe where somebody wants something to work out, but they don't believe it's going to work out because of whatever happened in the past. This might be you. This could also be someone who has an idea about a new beginning. Like they're hoping for, and you got another 6 over here. We got all the 6s: Wands, Swords, Cups, Pentacles. It's like somebody wants to have a fresh start or to have something work out, but maybe they feel like y'all don't see eye to eye or something like that. It's like they've tried, and every time they've tried, it hasn't worked. And they're just ready to do something new. But there's some type of conflict about this. I don't know if someone's confused about their feelings, or they're not sure if they should say how they feel, or they just want to find something new to argue about. There's someone that's in control of the distribution of energy or finances in a situation. I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but what I just feel is that there could be someone with this King of Wands reversed that was trying to abuse their power. And maybe breadcrumb, or it's like they wanted to be in control of how much energy they put into a situation or how much involvement they had in a situation. They may feel betrayed by someone, and they're not sure how they feel. It's like there's something that they're hiding from you that you already know intuitively that they're hiding from you. What's this King of Wands down here with the Fool card? Chariot. Yeah, so it's like somebody wants to quickly move forward on a new path. They want to quickly move forward on a new path. They want to quickly move forward on a new path. There could be a person who they were giving to in the past that they felt like betrayed them, that they no longer want to give to. This could be someone who they were like juggling with you or something like that. I don't know. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Somebody's afraid to commit. I feel like someone is afraid of your success. Somebody is successful here. There's something about this situation that's very visible. We have the Performer card. We have the Star card and the 6 of Wands. And the 3 of Pentacles keeps coming out. Somebody gets a lot of recognition at work. This could be you or them. Both of you, possibly. But it's like someone is hoping to move forward. Wow. Every time. I don't know why my phone keep ringing during y'all's readings. There's got to be some type of compromise or balance to have fairness. Yeah. I feel like somebody's worried because they're not sure how something is going to turn out. So if this is you and you've given to something a lot in the past, but you feel like you haven't gotten anything back in return, you have new ideas, but the past is holding you back because you feel like it's going to be the same way with these new ideas, but actually it's going to be successful. And it's kind of like, I don't even want it anymore, but it's like Spirit is guiding you towards it. Like you kind of have to do it. Judgment, yeah. Someone's also waking up to their feelings about you. Somebody has a lot of feelings for you, but they're afraid of these feelings because of what's happened in the past. I kind of feel this vibe from a person where it's like they know that you're royalty. They know that you deserve a certain level of like a lifestyle. They probably can... I'm not going to say they can provide this lifestyle to you. I'm not going to say that because I don't know for sure. But it's kind of like a person doesn't want you to reach this level of success that they know you're going to reach, that they know that you're capable of. It's like somebody knowing your future or your destiny just because they're in your energy and they know who you are. Like they know what you're like, they see you and they're like, damn, Pisces gonna be a star, just because they see you and feel you. And it's kind of like they kind of don't want you to get to that level because they may not feel worthy. So it's like they're selfishly not wanting you to succeed because of the fact that they know that they're not gonna be able to match up to you. And it's weird because it's like their insecurities are causing this. And it's because they really love you. And it's like they feel like you're forcing them to like change or to step up or to be better. And they don't want to do that, but they still want to have you. What's Pisces energy in this situation? Either way, I feel like someone is seeing you be successful or something. This is somebody watching in the crowd. You're manifesting. This is your energy, the fucking magician. You're taking action towards these goals. I also feel like you're keeping whatever you're manifesting very private. People don't know what you have going on. I feel like you're also trying to focus on positive things instead of negative things. You're becoming more aware of what you focus on and how it affects your manifestations. And you're trying to use your mind to alchemize a situation and to make it be the way that you want it to be. Yeah, the Chariot and the Tower. Jeez. That's what I feel. You're moving forward really quickly. Someone is seeing you leave the building, exit. And there's going to be a shock all of a sudden in the very near future. You're still going to be calm about it, but there's a lot that you're about to discover, or you could be being discovered. Something that feels like it's taken a long time. Or it's like you're starting to realize that you have to plant this seed in order for something to work out. So I would get to planting. Somebody from the past is going to offer you commitment. But you may feel like they're going to disrupt your peace and be some type of burden. You're changing your mind about the situation. But you know, you feel that something is going to start moving forward really quickly. And I feel like you're right. This could even be like a situation if it's not related to your career, right? This could be a situation, Pisces, where you've met someone and you know that it's about to move forward really quickly. You know they actually value you and appreciate you, and you're starting to realize that. And you know it's going to move forward really quickly. So it's like you're being very cautious, but at the same time, it's like you're just trying to like basically have quality when it comes to the experience. And you know someone is going to be upset about this. What's the Magician when it comes to Pisces energy? Yeah, you haven't started whatever this is yet. You're about to start something that's going to be very successful. It's going to pay off. It's going to create a legacy for you. Something that you're building is creating a legacy for you. Okay. 8 of Wands and the Moon card. As soon as you start whatever this is, as soon as you really put your energy into it, it's going to move really fast. And whatever you thought wasn't going to happen, or whatever you thought the situation outcome was going to be, if it like was negative, like if you thought something was going to turn out badly, it's not. If you thought something was going to take a long time, it's not. It may feel like it's taking a long time, but it's not actually in real life. There's communication here. There could be travel. You have to move or relocate or travel to have this new beginning. You don't see it coming. It's like Spirit is telling you have to take this leap of faith and have faith in where you're going, even if you don't see where that is yet. Could be very scary. There could also be secret communication going on with someone from your past, maybe even somebody new. There could be someone coming towards you and you don't see them coming, or communication coming in that you don't see coming. What's the Magician with the Ace of Wands reversed? Chariot. It's funny because the Six of Wands and the Fool is upright, but the King of Wands is reversed in that position. And then it's like the Magician and the Chariot is upright, but the Ace of Wands is reversed in this position. Something about you going to the same places, seeing the same people, traveling to the same places is causing you to have some type of stagnancy. There could be some type of like writer's block going on here. Or a lack of creativity that you've been experiencing. And it's because of someone like sending this energy to you secretly or at nighttime. I don't know what this is, but I feel it. And you may know what it is. You may not know exactly how to pinpoint it, but you feel it. It's like you feel that there's been some type of blockage, or you feel like somebody's been projecting something on you. So cleanse your energy. 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups. This could be a friend, someone you're meeting, someone who wants to date you, that's coming towards you, but you haven't met them yet. But the action that you're taking is going to bring them towards you. There could be a friend coming towards you that wants to reconcile. It's probably like a Cancer, maybe a Scorpio or Pisces, but it feels like a Cancer. This friend is going to reach out to you. They want you to go with them somewhere, travel with them, or go out with them. But it's the same place, or it's like something you always do in the community. There could also be a community coming together. You coming together with a community. You're meeting new friends because you're traveling to new places. The people that you meet in the same old places are like the same old energy or something like that. There could be a party or a celebration that you're going to, but it may be in a different city, state, or zip code, or it could be outside of your normal like hangout spots. Okay. What's the Chariot over here? 2 of Swords. Yeah, you don't have enough information to make a decision in regards to where you're going or where you want to go. You feel like you can't see clearly what you should do, or you don't know what decision to make. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. I feel like you're going to get an idea while you're driving around your community. Not sure what that's about. It's like you don't know how something is going to work out, but you have to follow your heart. It definitely feels like this feeling of insecurity, lack. What's the 2 of Swords with the Chariot? What's the 2 of Swords with the Chariot? Okay. 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like whatever this is something new, and it's an idea, or it's an inspiration, or a spark of creativity. It's kind of like I feel like you've been kind of inspired to take certain steps, but well, let me put it like this. It feels like over time, like recently, you've been urged or inspired or intuitively guidance to take certain steps in a particular direction. It's like you've kind of been guided to go to the store and pick up certain ingredients, and you don't know what the meal is that I don't know why I keep talking about food analogies. I'm not hungry, okay? But maybe some of you guys are chefs, but it's like you've been guided to pick up these particular ingredients, but you don't know what meal you're making. But it's like Spirit is guiding you to get these ingredients and they're the ingredients that you need. You need to put all of these steps together, or put all of these ingredients together the way that they're guiding you to put them together. And it's going to create a finished product. And you don't know what the finished product is, but these are the steps. It's kind of like when you have to trust. It's like Spirit wants you to trust and take that leap of faith, the trust fall. You're about to see something be very successful that you don't even have faith in yourself. And it's possibly you. It's possibly a relationship. It's possibly a career endeavor. But it's like you go in the store and you got your spirit team like, yeah, get them onions over there. Get them onions over there. And then go grab some chocolate. And then go grab some wheat bread. And you like, what the fuck are we making? Like, what are we making? That shit is nasty. Like, and then they like, shut the fuck up. It's gonna be good. Just go grab what I told you to grab. Like, and you like, all right. And then you go and grab it. Then you get home and you put it all together and it tastes like something out of this world and it's delicious. Cause it's like it's like nothing anyone's ever made before. It's like there's no recipe for this. So it's something original that you have to do. And I was thinking about authenticity. I knew it, bro. I was thinking about the star card and there it is. Yep. And the Queen of Cups. This is something that only you can do. You got to put it together. This is your magic. Okay. With the Magician. I mean, cooking, kitchen witchery, alchemy. I feel like y'all got the sauce. Y'all got the juice, but it's crazy because you don't know if it's going to create a divine meal. But I feel like if your spirit team is guiding you towards these ingredients, do it. Because I feel like you envisioned the celebration. You envisioned the success. You envisioned the finished product. What's the Ace of Wands reverse, though? The Magician. Dang. It's like you haven't started yet. I don't know. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Yeah. You're not working on it. Or you are working on it, but you feel like it's not taking off. Like it's not catching on. What's the Magician over here with this Ace of Wands reversed? 4 of Cups. Yeah, either you're not starting it and you're not taking action, or you are and you're disappointed because you feel like it's not catching on, or it's not. Look, there's the ingredients. And you're like, oh my God, I don't want to have to put all this together. You're like, no. And your higher self is like, well, what do you want me to do? Like your spirit team is like, okay. They're sad that you're not starting yet and you're not taking action. But I feel like you know that now. And that's why the Magician is at the top, because it's like there's been a lot of like distractions that have been trying to block you from focusing and really getting into it. Really, really doing what needs to be done. What's this Magician up here at the top? Yeah. Yeah, you either have a shift that you feel or that's coming, or, you know, you've already made a change and you're like, nope, let me get focused. I need to stop being distracted on stupid things and really like glue myself to whatever this is and see the potential in whatever I want to do. What's the Wheel of Fortune with this Magician? Ace of Swords. Yeah, you know that there needs to be a change. You know that there needs to be a change. You know that you got to change yourself. What does it say? It's an affirmation. I stand by my decisions. They are sound and reasoned. So it's like, I don't know if someone was trying to distract you or make you think that this wasn't going to be a victory, but the victory is here. The luck is on your side. You're going to start feeling more victorious to where you know that you can accomplish this goal. Why is this 4 of Cups here? That's what I want to know. Why is this 4 of Cups here? Why is Pisces feeling not motivated? Ace of Cups reverse. You weren't feeling supported. You weren't feeling loved. You weren't feeling valued. But now it's like there's motivation. You didn't have the motivation. You were probably feeling emotionally drained. You know what I mean? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You weren't believing in your intuition. You were feeling insecure about your intuition. So it could have been someone who didn't appreciate you or value you that made you feel that way. A job environment or work environment that made you feel that way. But I feel like now you're going to get these props, these accolades, and you got an idea, like you got a new idea, or you have I got a new attitude. Hey, I've been in from my head to my shoes. No way I'm going and I know what to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a new attitude. Yeah, that's really what I feel, okay? When I bust out in songs like that, I'm going to tell y'all how it be going down. Because my spirit team, they a bunch of comedians. Them motherfuckers, they be laughing up there. And you know, when I be down and upset, they be rolling their eyes. I know they do. I know them motherfuckers be up there rolling their eyes like, bitch, get up. Like, that's how they be doing. And when I start to like channel the song, I don't hear the song at first. I hear the words coming out of my mouth, and then they play the song in my head. And that's when I bust out and say, y'all goofy. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you were feeling alone, like you didn't have support, like you didn't have help, but it was like kind of going against your intuition because you weren't trusting your intuition. But I feel like now it's like you see the vision again. You may have even lost the vision or forgotten how to do something. Like if you're a cook or you're a seamstress or you're a musician or you read cards or whatever it is that you do, like creatively, whatever it is that you do that's going to create this legacy for you. It's like one day all of a sudden you got up and you just forgot how to cook, or one day all of a sudden you got up and the food was tasting nasty. You know what I mean? Like, and you was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and you just was like, did I forget like how to cook? Did I forget how to read cards? Did I forget how to sing? Did I forget how to, you know what I mean? Play my instrument? Because some of y'all play instruments. Some of y'all play like wind instruments, like flutes, saxophones, clarinets, trumpets. Some of y'all might play a trombone. I feel like y'all play a wind instrument. There's also a change in the wind, so it could just be like the planetary bodies shifting. Yeah, you were feeling depressed. But look. Death card, 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands. You see it. Yeah, I feel like you were holding on to something that didn't work out from the past. And you were like, oh my God, I just don't want to deal with this again. But Spirit had to tell you, like, look here. Get the fuck up. We already told you it ain't going to be like that again. Follow your intuition, not your fear. And let's come on and do it. Okay? What's the energy around Pisces? What's the energy? Ooh. A card fell on the floor, y'all. 3 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Again, that Page of Wands. So you may have a friend or a family member who has a message for you, cousin, sibling, or friend. Somebody has a message for you. There could be someone in the community that has a message for you. Somebody's going to confirm something for you, or there's a confirmation. There's a party invite. Somebody's sending you a party invite, or they want you to come to some type of celebration. 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being invited to something. I also feel like there may be someone reaching out to you to like congratulate you on some type of work success or something that you received at work. Like, congratulations on your promotion. Congratulations on your bonus. Congratulations. If they see you doing something in the public, they're going to congratulate you on it. I also feel like someone could be trying to distract you from your work. Okay. What's this 3 of Cups, Page of Wands for the energy around Pisces? 9 of Wands. Yeah, someone's nervous. They're nervous about this. They're nervous about whatever this confirmation is that they're seeing, or whatever this invite is that they're seeing, or whatever the success is that they're seeing. They're worried about it. They're anxious about it. They're nervous about it. Somebody may even find out that you're dating someone, and that's got them feeling away. Tower and the 10 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy. All of a sudden, something is happening that's shocking. And it's making it harder for someone else, or it's putting a burden on someone else, or it's making someone else feel stressed. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all, I put it on TikTok, so, until they ban it, go follow your girl. But there was this weird situation that happened last night, and it woke me up out of my sleep. And I swear, I'm filming this video for y'all at 7:18 p.m., right? I've been trying to go with the flow when it comes to my energy. I've been really trying not to force these readings, y'all, because I just want whatever's supposed to come out. And I want the information. I used to film videos like ahead of time and try to be super organized, but it never works out the way I wanted to. So I've just been going with the flow, right? Period. So last night, I'm like, okay, I got into bed at a decent time. It wasn't necessarily the earliest that I could, but it was decent. It wasn't too late. It wasn't 3:00 in the morning. But I definitely laid down, and I was like, okay, I was out like a light, fuck Drake. But I was out, right? At 4:00 in the morning, I started hearing these loud ass clapping. Da, da. And I'm like, what the hell is that? Had your girl tripping. And you can hear me recount it on the TikTok video, but like, it was crazy the amount of claps that I was hearing. And it literally, like, I could equate it to maybe bowling balls, but it didn't sound like booms. It sounded more like ka, ka, like that. Like a slap, like a cement block hitting another cement block. Like child, when I was a kid at the YMCA, right? And then just hearing different sounds at like junkyards and stuff. Those little bricks, like those cement bricks that had like 2 big holes in it. And you would see them stacked up. Like as a kid, I used to see those all the time. And sometimes kids would like throw them and bust them on the ground. That's how it sound, but at a very amplified level. And it was thunder and lightning, bro. But it didn't look like lightning, and it didn't sound like thunder. It sounded like somebody was getting whipped with, like there were angels in the sky doing some things. That's what it really sounded like. It sounded like some angels was in the sky doing some things, whooping some ass. And I would say it sounded like a bowling ball hitting the floor. But when they drop a bowling ball on the regular floor, not the bowling lane, like when you bowl a bowling ball down the lane, it has kind of like a thunderous deep boom. But when you drop it on a floor that is not meant to be dropped on, it kind of makes a slap sound instead of a boom sound. That's what it felt like, bro. And it was 4:00 in the morning. I was tossing and turning. I was in my dream, and I can't remember for the life of me what I was dreaming about. But if it's, it'll come back to me if I need it to. I'm a firm believer in that. But like, I knew I was waking up out my sleep, and I'm like, what's going on? It was like kind of chaotic in the dream. I don't remember what was happening exactly, but I remember chaos in the dream. And I realized it wasn't the dream. I realized it was literally happening. And like, I woke up and I waited for a minute because it was silent. By the time I finally opened my eyes and I tapped my phone, it was like 4:16 in the morning. And I waited for a minute to see if I heard it again, because at first I wasn't sure if I heard it in the dream and it was just a dream or if it was really in real life. But then all of a sudden my room lit up and it was like ta 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 ta, like the lightning was doing that. And it was like a flashing light. And I was like, what the fuck? Like at first in my sleepiness, I thought it was like some type of security truck or like emergency vehicle outside of my house. Like, that was how bright it was, lighting up my room. Like, there was, like, if there was a police officer or an ambulance outside your house, and it lights up kind of the whole room that you're in, because the lights are so bright. That's what it looked like, but it was white. It was just white light, right? So I'm tripping, like, what the fuck is going on? And then after I see the white light, I'm still sitting in the bed trying to acclimate and figure out what the fuck is going on outside. And then all of a sudden those claps started. Clap, clap, clap. And I'm telling you, it was so freaking scary and loud. And like, I know what thunder sound like, y'all. I've loved the rain since I was a child. That wasn't no regular thunder, and that wasn't no regular lightning. And it happened last night. And I don't know what it was about. And then I put it on TikTok, and there was somebody else like in the area. I'm like, okay, was y'all out here? Like, tell me, am I tripping? And it was somebody that said, nah, they woke up around 3:57. So I knew it had started around 4:00, because by the time I looked at my clock, it was 4:16, and I had been waking up trying to like get out the dream for a minute. And it was just weird. It was just weird. So there could definitely be some type of eerie, seemingly coincidental, but really more so aligned occurrences that are happening that's got somebody a little nervous and scared. Maybe you as well, but I feel like it's the energy around you. Like your presence is kind of thundering here in a situation, okay? All of a sudden, something happens and it's got somebody on edge, and it's confirming that there's some type of celebration or that there's some type of rejoicing. And it's putting a burden on somebody's back. What's the 9 of Wands? When it comes to the energy around Pisces, look, the Lovers and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's been waiting to make a choice, but I feel like something suddenly happens to where it's like time is run out. Time is run out. Yeah, and the 10 of Wands again. This could also be momentum that kind of like, boom, blows up. Like something that's been gaining momentum for a long time, all of a sudden it takes off. There's been a long time investment in something. People are looking at you invest in something for a long time, and you've chosen to like keep going because you felt guided to do it, and you carried everything on your back, and it's like you haven't given up. And like now something is like taking off or exploding. Look! Oh, get the fuck out of here, y'all. This is what you've been asking for, or what you've been waiting for, or what somebody else has been asking for or waiting for a long time. I think there could even be somebody who's thrown off a little bit because they may have been praying for a love like yours or someone like you to come into their life, and they're actually shocked now that you're here. Like, is this the person? Like, they're trying to figure it out. What's the 3 of Cups? Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. 8 of Swords, Sun card, 6 of Swords, which we saw earlier with the Star. It's like some type of suffering is finally over, or a trial or tribulation is finally done. What's the 9 of Wands with the 3 of Cups? 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been balancing something for a long time. You've been trying different things. There's been a lot of up and downs, but you knew that something could be successful. Like, you knew that you had the right idea. You knew that something was going to work out, or someone around you did. I also feel like there's people around you who've supported you throughout this process, but there's also someone around you who's going to fake like they supported you and they didn't. This person might be a performer, or this person might be somebody who's in the same industry as you, was like, oh yeah, I always believed in so and so. No, the fuck they didn't. I'm getting a vibe of, so be mindful. There's a lot of different people around you. I feel like I'm getting a vibe of people who were there and who actually did support you, and there's some who were trying to like hurt you and harm you and keep you down. But there's a lot of like eggs in different baskets. I feel like you may seem like you have all your eggs in one basket, but there's a lot of different, you got your hands on a lot of different things. And I feel like all of them are going to culminate together in one big explosion of success. Like that's what it kind of feels like. There's one thing that you're going to be super known for, but there's a bunch of different things that you're going to be good at. It's kind of like jack of all trades, but you're going to have a master of one. And you know, over time, something was going to work out. Somebody is saying that though. What's the Page of Wands? What's the Page of Wands? Because this the energy around you. 3 of Wands. Somebody may be expecting you to reach out to them. Somebody may be expecting you to apologize. I don't know what that was about. What's the 3 of Wands with the Page of Wands? Page of Wands. I guess it's what I said. So I said, so whatever I said about this, it was right. Somebody's expecting a message, or they're expecting you to reach out. Somebody may be expecting you to apologize. Someone around you, or the energy around you, is like people knew this was going to happen. And they like, yup. And it's like some of them had your back, but some of them didn't really believe in you. So just be mindful. Yeah, 3 of Cups, 6 of Swords. It's like the same cards keep coming out. I'm going to be honest with you. The energy around you is a little confusing, but at the same time, it's kind of clear because there's a celebration. The celebration is happening. The celebration is here. I feel like you put a lot of love and blood, sweat, and tears into whatever you're doing, and it's paying off. Like you've done something all by yourself. And it's like you can't even see where you're going, but all of a sudden you're going to hit this wall. But you may feel like this is a wall to stop you, but it's actually your destination. And you're going to drop the wands. You finally like, ooh, let me take a breath and breathe, bitch. You look up and you're at the castle. There could be a message coming in or a confirmation coming in about some type of celebration or approval, or like there's some type of victory here that you're receiving in a situation that's allowing things to like calm down or move forward. What's the 6 of Wands right here? 8 of Swords. Yeah. You're confused about the signs right now, but they're trying to tell you that something is going to work out. You may be getting a lot of different messages in your mind. You're in a really tight squeeze. You're in a really tight place. You don't have a lot of room to maneuver. But this is to help transform your mind or change your way of thinking. Put an end to whatever these belief systems are that you've had for so long. And that's what is causing the success. So it's like you kind of have to let something cook or let something simmer in order to figure out what it is. But I feel like that's your mind changing. You're changing your mind, and you're feeling like you know now that something is successful. But you have these up and downs where it's like you're not really sure just because of everything that's happened. But I feel like, y'all, listen. Something new that you're doing, whatever this new idea is going to do what you expect it to do. Just keep putting love into the situation. Anybody who's choosing not to support you because they're not sure it's going to work out, or they're keeping their distance from you until they see something work out for you, or they see you be successful. And then it's like, okay, listen. And then I just split the deck on this warning. This is a warning. You need to proceed with caution. And we got caution. A situation could be dangerous. This is the thing. I feel like there's going to be a friend, a family member, a sibling, a lover. Somebody's going to come around after something blows up for you. And they're going to be like, oh, Pisces, I always knew that you would be successful. I always knew that this would happen. I always knew. But in the past, they were very negative. They didn't really give a lot. They may have been breadcrumbing you. And they're going to come towards you wanting this new beginning or wanting to be friends. And they change their mind because you are successful. You need to know that. So if people are coming out of the blue, clear blue sky, wanting to reconcile or be friends, or talking about how they've been going through things, but they stayed supporting you in the background. No, bitch, support me in front of my face, ho. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you talking about supporting me in the background. I don't see you. I don't see nothing that you talking about, bitch. Because I'm be honest with you, they're going to pull on your heartstrings. They know who you are. They know the type of person that you are when it comes to your emotions and the way that you love and the way that you nurture and the type of personality that you have to always be so loving and forgiving. They're banking on that. They're banking on that shit. I'm telling you right now, bro. I can literally almost touch y'all in these conversations. I can see it. These folks are going to come out the clear blue sky. And they're going to tell you all these things that sound so good because that's the way that they think they're going to be able to pull on your emotions. That's the way that they think that they're going to be able to tug at your heartstrings. That's the way that they think that they're going to be able to get back into your good graces and have some type of celebration with you when it comes to you. You were the only one here. You were the only one, bro. And there's some that jumped out the window with you and supported you. And there's some that had to be pushed, meaning they had to be shown after you did it that you are the truth. Because they never supported you in the first place. They had to be forced to support you because Spirit said, get in your motherfucking place. There's a change of power. The power dynamics are shifting. And something that was a burden is no longer about to be a burden. It's going to confirm a lot of the dreams and the premonitions that you've had. But I'm telling you right now, there are going to be people dropping out the clear blue sky that you got weird vibes from in the past, or you might not even remember why y'all stopped talking. But they're going to come and act like they always supported you, and they're going to they're going to see something successful that you're doing online or in the public eye or whatever you're doing. They're going to see it, right? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever the fuck. They're going to see it. Maybe the newspaper for some of y'all. And they're going to go back and do research to see how you got there. They're going to watch your old videos. They're going to read your old posts. They're going to do investigative research to see how you got to that point, to make it seem like they've been following you the whole time and it's some bullshit. And you're going to be able to tell the difference. I'm just telling you, you got to trust your intuition. What else does Pisces need to know when it comes to these messages? Air signs. So it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Knowledge. You may be getting light of some situation that you've been going through. Things are going to start making sense. Yeah, seeing through the fog. So there could have been an air sign that was trying to block your vision or create some type of fog or distraction or a lack of clarity. And defensive. You may have to defend yourself. Also, someone could be very defensive. Yeah. So when you question these people on what the fuck is going on or why they did what they did or where they been, because they wasn't shooting with you in the gym, they're going to start getting defensive. You already know, stay calm. Don't get baited into some fight or altercation. What else does Pisces need to know? Death and ending. Because this person, what they doing, they might actually be following you and watching you now. They might know already what's going on and not have to do no research. But what it is that they're not supporting you because they don't think that you're going to be successful. A situation that is coming to an end. This could actually be a funeral. You are going through a transformation, death to the old you. Yep. You might be turning into an air sign. Wow, sexual nature. Things could be happening that are sexual in nature. This could be someone's sexual nature. And then, ooh, devilish person. Someone has intentions that are not in your best interest. Be watchful who you are around. It's an air sign. They're toxic. And you may be ending a sexual relationship with them, or you may be ending something imbalanced with them. And they may have this King of Wands reversed. This could be somebody who has some type of deviancy. I don't know what it is. They like control. They have anger issues, and they probably have promiscuity issues. There could be not water signs. Jesus. They may have water in their chart, but maybe two fire signs. King of Wands is out here twice, but one of them is upright. You may be starting a connection with a new fire sign or Cancer coming in. It could be an Aries or a Cancer, possibly a Leo or a Sag. This is a new person coming in towards your life, and an old fire sign. And they could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, but they could also be like Taurus, Cancer, or maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like, any of those signs are the people who are going out. Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be going out, and there could be a new Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Aries coming in. The Scorpio is really concerned about you being successful. The Scorpio and the Gemini. What else does Pisces need to know? Surveillance. Look what I'm telling you. Someone could be keeping a very close eye on you. There may be a situation in your life that needs reviewing. Yep. You're going to have to review why a situation came to an end, because I feel like something that came to an end with the person is going to come back around because they're going to see you be successful, or they're going to see something work out in your favor, and they're going to be trying to circle back around. Title card and gossip. Didn't I say that at the beginning? Maybe that was the love readings. I don't remember. But it says gossip. Rumors are being spread at this time. Be mindful of who you talk to and talk around. If I said something about gossip in the beginning, I don't know. Be like, yep, you said it. I don't know. Put something in the comments to where I know. Because there are rumors being spread. Breakfast. Somebody may be gossiping about your beginnings, where you started off, because breakfast is at the beginning of the day. Someone is gossiping about how you started or where you came from. Oh, when I knew Pisces, they was just shitting in their pampers. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's what you can do. You can go on and shut the fuck up. I sure was. I was shitting in my pamper, pissing in it too. And then I probably sat on it. Probably had a few blowouts. Probably pissed the bed. Like, what? And your point, bitch? You know what I mean? Like, it's that type of energy. It's like somebody's gossiping about where you started or where you came from. But that could also be them reviewing the situation so that they can come in and start some mess. I want to see, what's this air sign energy about? What's this air sign energy about for Pisces? Yep, they watching. Strong Gemini energy, possibly Aquarius or Libra. Maybe Taurus, Aries as well for some of you guys. Virgo, possibly. Maybe even Capricorn. Oh my God. The Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Empress. Some of y'all feminine energies got 3 folks lined up. If you're into men, you got 3 men. You got an Aries, Taurus energy, possibly a different Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces all lined up watching, wanting to offer you something. Yeah, but look, Justice, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords. Somebody know they got to come correct. What's this Page of Swords? So this could be people from your past coming back. You really need to examine why the situation came to an end in the first place. Ten of Cups, King of Swords, Star card, Page of Swords. Somebody's family or friends could be talking about some type of success that you have. And they like, oh, it's like the gossip going, that's the gossip going around. And somebody's like, oh, dang, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see you after a situation has come to an end. There's also someone who is hoping that you believe some type of illusion that they give you. A strong air sign, strong Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. I don't know who is who, but it's an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini strongly, strong Aquarius, possibly a Virgo or a Scorpio. I feel like someone's family is communicating. Your family could be communicating about you. But there could also be people outside of you within the community that you live in. And they could be talking about you, or they could have family talking about you, or something's being brought to someone's attention. What's this death? What's the death? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you may get confirmation that somebody passed on. What's the Page of Pentacles? Strength and the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're going to see proof that your courage paid off, like tangible proof, like with, I don't know, material, some type of material item is going to be given to you either because of someone's passing. This could be jewelry, mementos, tokens, heirlooms passed down to you or given to you because you nurtured someone through their passing or something like that. Or there's like confirmation or proof that your courage has paid off because something is going to change. Yeah, the Devil in the Tower. Damn. There's about to be a lot of shocking revelations, developments, updates, y'all. I'm just saying, get the fuck ready. There could be a lot of support coming in, a lot of reassurance coming in, and it could just be very overwhelming. And it's basically like pushing you over the threshold or pushing you over the finish line or giving you that extra boost that you need to keep going. What's the surveillance? King of Pentacles. So there's definitely an earth sign watching you. Strong Virgo, Taurus, maybe Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Somebody's planning on giving you an opportunity, or they're watching you because they want to steal from you. It's either one or the other. It's like you're standing out in someone's eyes and they have this pentacle and they want to give it to the person who they feel like stands out the most or they feel like deserves it the most. And they feel like you deserve it the most. But if somebody's trying to steal from you, they're going to get caught, like either by the police or there's going to be some type of like spiritual justice. Whatever this opportunity is coming to you is spiritual justice for some type of betrayal, lies, deceit, theft, disappointment financially. What's this King of Pentacles? A little bit. What else? This King of Pentacles, surveillance. Nine of Swords. What else is this King of Pentacles? Surveillance, Nine of Swords. Ooh, Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, something didn't work out. Ooh, Five of Swords. Somebody was unsuccessful in trying to fuck with you. Somebody was unsuccessful in trying to fuck with you. They're going to try to come apologize. They were probably the reason why you had these burdens. Man, I just feel like everybody's pouring in. The roaches is coming out the woodwork, bitch. Because people are talking about something that you got going on. People talking about something that you got going on. And these roaches coming out the woodwork. And that's why I said some of these people are not bad. Like, some of these people are actually your supporters, your comrades. people in your community who believe in you, who want you to feel supported. But some of these bitches, they ain't got it all together. Okay, what else? Last oracle. What else does Pisces need to know? Happiness. Last oracle. Proposal at the bottom. Last oracle. What else does Pisces need to know? Dang, daughter in reverse. This daughter card, I don't know what that's talking about, y'all. This could be a daughter that you haven't had yet. This could be a daughter that passed on. She probably working on your behalf. This could be your mama, you the daughter. I don't know. Solitude and new home. Wow. Some of you are going to get this new home. You're going to have peace and happiness. You might even have a child if you can, or you might birth a business. What else does Pisces need to know? Self-employment. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be stable when it comes to your self-employment, or you're going to be able to quit your day job and be self-employed. Self-care and spiritual bath. Yeah, some type of self-employment is providing a lifestyle where you're going to be able to, like, basically nurture yourself, put yourself back together. Yep. Somebody who feels really ashamed of the way they tried to take you down, they're watching you hard. What's this daughter card? Because Spirit, Tower reversed. It's something that hasn't happened yet. That's a firm foundation. That's something that's expected. It's not shocking. It's expected. And it either hasn't happened yet or it's a firm foundation. And we saw that solitude in the new home. Yeah. And then the 4 of Wands is at the bottom and the 8 of Wands. Someone knew that you were going to accomplish this goal. I feel like this is somebody from the other side, y'all, because these doves. And sometimes with the 4 of Wands in traditional decks, like the people who are on the other side of these wands, it's like they always knew you were going to make it. And I just heard, never would have made it. Never could have made it without you. I would have lost it all. But now I see how you were there for me. And I say I'm stronger, I'm wiser, I'm better, much better. Okay, period. It's like somebody like your ancestors, your guides, any of your relatives who've passed on, they knew that you was going to make it. What's the Tower reverse with this daughter reverse? Some of you it is a daughter. Some of you it might be a son. Some of you it could be a mom, a dad. Yeah. They were all watching. And they all put a covering of protection around you. Yep. 5 of Wands to protect you against that drama. The conflict is behind y'all. The conflict is over. And there's going to be less Tower moments. There's going to be more peace. Yeah. Look what just flipped out. The Fool card, which I thought was already out here, but apparently it was just at the bottom. Yep. This is a new attitude, a new form of independence. This is your inheritance giving you a fresh start, some type of freedom. You're free, independent. And there's going to be parts of you that misses the struggle. I'm telling you right now, there's going to be parts of you that's going to feel a little uncomfortable, out of place. So don't spend all your money up on stupid shit. You've been given this protection since before you were born. When you were born, it was something about protection when you was a baby. Because you was just innocent, kind of just doing whatever, tripping over shit. And it's like Spirit just kind of carried you. Even when you didn't have no real ground to walk on, they provided the ground. It's just like, And the losses you've had, the losses you've had they've been tough, but you also have felt this overwhelming sense of like knowing that they were for a reason. Because it's like you always knew what was coming before it was coming, y'all. It's something that you just got to understand what I'm saying and know what I'm saying. What's the happiness card? What's happiness? Don't let anything distract you from your happiness. King of Cups. You may be overflowing with emotion because it was kind of in reverse. What's this King of Cups reverse with the happiness? Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of emotion. There's possibly going to be a lot of tears. There's going to be like this unspoken confidence, this unspoken aura of you not backing down. You may make a lot of people feel insecure because you're very happy. You're going to be very happy very soon, if not already. What's the self-employment card? Six of Swords. Yeah, something is moving forward to a calmer place because you stuck with it. You didn't give up. And it's like you're realizing that moving forward, you're seeing a different perspective. It's like you're realizing that moving forward, you got to defend your position and stand your ground. You can't back down. And it's going to make people uncomfortable. So it's like, hey, listen, if it's between me or you, it's going to be me. Like if it's between me being happy and you being happy, I'm going to always choose myself. What's the Six of Swords with the self-employment? Wow. What's the Six of Swords with the self-employment? Judgment. Wow. Yeah, you're being woken up. You're following your calling. That's really what I feel. It's like you're being drawn to a certain place. You're following a calling. Yeah. Hermit and the Ten of Wands. And you know you have to do this. But like I said earlier, this is like spirit sending you into the grocery store and you not understanding the ingredients that you're being given. But it's like they're saying, okay, just listen to me now. Okay. They're telling you to listen. We know these ingredients might look like shit, but they're going to taste good. And we trying to tell you how to put everything together and go on ahead and do what need to be done. So what I really feel like y'all need to do, Pisces, is just continue to follow whatever inspiration that you're given. Follow the intuition or the intuitive nudges that you receive. Just go with the flow of where you feel like spirit is taking you. Emotionally, where you feel like you need to go. Look, courage is at the bottom. Because it might seem like it doesn't make sense how all of these dots connect, but the dots are connecting. And you're about to connect those dots and see exactly what the picture is trying to show you. Y'all remember when we used to have those connect the dots things and then it would make a bigger picture and you would see it once you connected all the dots? That's what this is. All right, what's the advice for Pisces when it comes to these messages, Spirit? What is the advice? Destiny. Get the fuck out of here. It's destiny. It's meant. It's destined. It's aligned. It's what it's supposed to be. It is what it is. Look, divine guidance. Again, the second time we've gotten guidance. And growth of energy. Interesting. So let's read real quick so we can get the full picture. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Destiny says, social limitations and negative bias trick our subconscious into believing we are not able to achieve our desires. Dang. And that's those beliefs. Remember I told you your beliefs are changing? It says, we are taught to hide our unique nature to fit into the environment around us. Those coping skills keep us safe and acclimated to avoid danger. But they rob us of the power of positive manifestation. By training the mind to pay attention to the positive, we feed our subconscious mind the belief that we can create our destiny and propel ourselves forward. Our minds can be free, Fool card and the Sun. Our minds can be free when we use this key that we've carried on our back, Ten of Wands, all along. We own the power to change the narrative. And the talisman says, the power says, use this card when you need to shake the negative thoughts that are holding you back. We can't control the actions of others, but we can change our perspective. Envision having a chain of keys and trying a few to unlock the cage. How does it feel to finally find the right key? Oh, that's so good. It's so good. And I have a story about that. Hold on. How does it feel to finally find the right key? Feel the presence of the cage and armor dissolve as you notice the gentle breeze of freedom on your skin. I am free. God dang. And divine guidance is right there. But you know what's funny about that is like me and my mom, when we lived in Chicago, there was a key to unlock the front door. There was two keys to unlock the front door because you had two different locks on the front door. Then there was like an apartment front door where you had to have a key to get into the lobby where the mailboxes was at. And you had to have a key. Well, you didn't have to have a key to get into the lobby, but you had to have a key to get past the lobby security door. So there was one key right there for the lobby security door. Then there was a mailbox key. Then there was two front door keys, top lock and bottom lock. Then there was two back door keys, top lock and bottom lock. Then there was a key to the storage area at the bottom. And my mom has so many keys on her keychain, and sometimes I forget which one was which. But it is a very satisfying feeling when you put a key into the lock and it doesn't work. And then you try a bunch of keys that don't work, and then you finally find the one that fits. It is very satisfying. And then it's like this wave of relief that comes over you when you can unlock the key and like open whatever door you're trying to open and get where you need to go. That's crazy. I feel like you finally found the key to unlock the pieces that you needed to find, or the pieces to the puzzle that you needed in order to gain clarity and connect these dots. Now, divine guidance says it's best to watch out for a sign before moving forward. You are ready to enjoy the fruits of your hard work, but don't decide to embrace any one aspect of your life just yet. Wait for some more information to emerge before making that choice. This card can also mean that it's best to use your intuition to make the final call rather than your rational mind. Try to read the signs carefully and trust your instincts. Although it may be frustrating to wait, proceeding when the time is right, will be much more rewarding, because you don't want false starts. Because I feel like there have been some false starts that you've been disappointed about, either because you were using your head over your heart or your heart over your head and it wasn't the appropriate time. Both weren't merged together. Both weren't in alignment together, making the decision as one. So I feel like you guys have had some false starts, and it could have tricked you into thinking your intuition was wrong. But you may just have been making decisions, like the card said, in destiny, from a place of social anxiety or personal biases and outdated beliefs. It wasn't necessarily that your intuition was wrong. It just may have been that your timing was off, or that you didn't fully have the right perspective when going into a situation. So this card is basically saying that you're getting this divine guidance, and they don't want you to use your rational mind. They want you to make the decision that you feel like you're guided to make, based from a place of this protection that you feel, based from a place of like just this inner knowing that you're doing what needs to be done. Okay, you may have to wait a little while because you don't want to have that false start, but I feel like you guys are understanding why. Now, this talisman power says use this card when you feel at a crossroad or when you need a sign. So a sign is coming. Self-doubt can be overpowering, but waiting for the right time is necessary at this juncture. The frog stays still before getting ready to re-energize. Imagine being the frog and patiently waiting for the right moment. If waiting feels hard, try focusing your attention on all the sounds in nature the frog could be hearing. I am patient. So you're definitely being advised that you are free in a situation, that you're being freed from a situation, but that timing is important. And that you know what the right timing is, so there's no reason to stress about it, but they want you to also pay attention and not like jump the gun before the time is right, because spirit is preparing things for you guys. Now, it says growth of, what does it say? Growth of energy, right? That's what's coming into the near future. And don't have fear either. Like, it's like they're going to tell you when the time is right on something, and they want you to know that, hey, when you feel like the time is right, don't question it, because they know that you're going to question it, and they want you to know that they've set it up to where they're going to give you a strong sign of when the time is right, and then that's when you turn that key and unlock that door. Okay? So when you feel that strong urge and you're like, dang, I know the time is right, I feel it, don't doubt it, okay? So the growth of energy finally says you have been very productive and organized, trying to prepare for the next step in life. Your creativity is flowing. You have built a nest. And as you look at your potential, the future no longer seems frightening. Okay. Everything is in its place, and you are growing the energy for a big new project. The 6 petals in the seed of life. Okay. Boom. The 6 petals in the seed of life. Let me turn the page. Signify that a blessing is on your path, is coming, and you have to take care and nurture your ideas to see them come to life. This newfound energy is bubbling up, and your excitement is lighting up the room. Don't be surprised if people compliment your looks because of your radiant spirit. This card could also mean pregnancy or childbirth. Ooh. Okay, and I feel like we did get the Empress out here, did we not? Or we saw the Empress somewhere. I don't know. Just be mindful. Okay, talisman power set. But some of you have this daughter that's waiting on you to be stable before she's born. For those of you who can have children. I'm just saying. It could even be an adoptive daughter that's waiting to be born from somebody else and knows that you're going to adopt her. I'm just saying, use this card when you are ready to start a new stage in life or a new project requiring a lot of attention and energy. You can also use this card when you are launching a new business. Envision the eggs snuggled cozily together in their nest. They are safe and sound, like I just said. They are safe and sound, and they are growing every day. It's slow and tedious work that needs a lot of patience, but you've got this. And it says, I am ready for this new adventure. God damn, Pisces. This was a good ass reading, boy. This was a good reading. I'm telling you, something is happening irregardless, which is not the right way to say the word. I said it wrong on purpose. I love when people say irregardless because it's not the right way to use the word, but it's really regardless of whatever else is going on, your destiny is being realized. This is crazy. You guys are about to be super confident and happy. I feel like also you're not going to be alone. There's somebody who's going along this ride with you, but they are not as important as you are to yourself. However, I just feel like it's a part of it. Like the stability, the freedom, the independence, the love, the support, the lifting up that you feel. It's going to physically feel like you're lighter. You may even lose weight. Like whatever positive things are coming from whatever this new beginning is, or whatever this is being birthed, it's got a whole bunch of perks. And I'm really glad. I'm really so glad. I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful for you guys. I really appreciate you guys because as you feel like I lift you up, y'all lift me up. And I'm so happy for us, like, because I know we're connecting the dots. So remember, still waters run deep. If it feels like nothing's going on, something's going on. Just be aware. Be aware. And listen to the nature sounds. Listen to the animals. Anything that you feel like is a sign and you're like, nah, that's a coincidence. It's not. Like, believe in what you feel, believe in what you know, Pisces. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, put a comment below with the brains or whatever you want to put in the comments to engage. Okay, I really appreciate that from you guys who have been engaging as well. If you are able to donate to the GoFundMe, it would be very helpful right now. We are really close to reaching our goal. We're almost halfway there, if not already. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't checked it recently, but you guys have really been showing up for me. And I'm so thankful for your generosity in every aspect of the word, because it's really helping me fill in the gaps of things that I haven't been able to fill in myself. And I'm so grateful for you guys. I really wish us all this blessing. Like any energy that my ancestors, I don't know why I stuttered, but any energy that my ancestors can send to you, to your ancestors, to help support us, that's what I've been asking for them to do. That's what I've been wanting for them to do. It's like the way that you guys support me, I want them to team up with your spirit team and to help however they can to get you guys to where you need to go, because that's why I said I do these readings for people who support the channel. If you don't support the channel in any way, listen, listen, it's not for you. I don't care how much it seems like it's resonating. It's not for you if you can't support the channel. So whether you feel happy or sad about it, support the channel. It wouldn't have to be an issue. You get what I'm saying? Or don't and get the fuck on. But I love you guys so much, for those of you who are here, and for your encouragement and everything that you've been doing to lift me up in this process. And I know it's a breakthrough coming, y'all. I really do. So I want you to enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys tomorrow. And remember, Pisces, this is our circle. Ooh, bitch. Why am I always clumsy and shit? Remember, Pisces, this is our circle, boos. Bye. Ooh.